Yeah, guys. So what we discussed in the previous class, we discussed about the test and file processing tools, touch, cat, VIVAM, and head, tile, less, more, grep, find, right? So today we'll discuss about the remaining the file and directory handling tools. The other file and so file and directory handling tools. So what are those? The tools are COPY, copy. What is the command? CP. So what is this, guys? Copy. So today we'll discuss about the copy and we'll discuss about move, MV. So copy, move, remove. Okay. So what is copy, guys? What is a copy? Copy. So what is a copy? So copy is nothing but a copy the file or directory from one location to another location. To copy the file or directory from one location to another location. So from one location to another location, something like so what is the syntax? Syntax is guys one second. Yeah, guys. So to copy the file or directory from one location to another location. So what is the syntax, guys? Syntax is copy CP options source destination source destination source destination. So what are the options, guys? So the options are something like icon or hyphen R is nothing but a recursive. What is that, guys? Hyphen R is nothing but a recursive to copy a directory. So if you want to copy a directory, definitely you need to use the recursive. So you need to use the recursive command. Hyphen V. Hyphen V is nothing but a verbose. What is that? So verbose to see the output. To see the output. To see the output. Hyphen P is nothing but a properties. What is that? Properties. So to see the properties, something like a don't don't alter don't alter the properties. So properties is nothing but a permissions, guys. I will tell you, no worries. Okay. So this is the syntax and the example. The example is txt to something like bluejay tech dot txt. Okay, so you can copy. So it will CP. So it will copy the content of the data here, whatever the hari.txt. It will copy it to a new file will be created and it will copy the same content. So right. So here the content will be copied and you can create a new file. So the other example CP something like bluejay.txt. So bluejay.txt to slash tempo class.txt. So we can create a, so here also, so we can copy the content and create a new file within this directory. The content will be copied. The content will be copied. So copy hyphen v, something like a bluejay.txt slash tempo. So it will copy the same name to the directory. So hyphen v is nothing but a verbose. It will see the something like how much percentage is completed, right? It will see 10%, something like a 20%, right? 20%, and so on, 100%. So it will complete 10, 20, 100%. Okay. So this is nothing but a hyphen v. So if you want to copy the data, copy hyphen or documents. What is that? Documents where slash tmp. Okay. So where slash tmp, the hyphen or is nothing but a recursive. If you want to copy the data, if you want to copy the directory from one location to another location, you can use hyphen r command. You can use hyphen r command. Hyphen r is nothing but a recursive. So definitely mandatory if you want to copy a directory, definitely we need to use the so hyphen r symbol. Okay. So what is that? Next is move. What is the move? Move command. What is a move command? So we can use move command. We can use move command and and so we can use the move command and it will be it will be rename a file or it will be rename the file or directory, comma move the file or directory from one location to another location and hide and unhide the file or directory. Yes, understood. We can use the move command and it will be rename a file, rename a file. So move a file or directory and hide unhide a file or directory. So guys understood. So by using move command we can do or rename the file and we can move the file and we can hide and unhide the files. We can hide and unhide the files. Guys understood?
Yeah.
So we can hide and unhide the files. So what is that, guys? Here you see rename. Second one is move. Third one is hide and unhide. Hide and unhide the files. Guys understood? Yeah. So what is the syntax, guys? Syntax for this move command is syntax move source destination. What is that? Source and destination. What is the example? Example is something like a move hurry.txt file to bluejay.txt. Okay. So this is nothing but a rename. First option is move hurry.txt to bluejay.txt. Okay. Move For example, um, batch 57. So this is the directory name. I want to change it to AWS DevOps batch hyphen 57. So move. So this is nothing but a, so rename the a file or directory. Next, move the file. Move hurry dot or something like a bluej dot bluej.txt to, so for example slash opt. So this is moving here to opt. Okay, or else move the AWS DevOps batch. So 57 to OPTR temp. It will move the file. Move first rename, then move the file. So then hide and unhide. So hide and unhide. Move hurry.txt to dot hurry.txt. So before the destination there is a dot, right? It is nothing but a hiding. What is that? It is nothing but a hiding. Okay. So unhide, how you can unhide the file? Move. So before the source, so hurry.txt to hurry.txt. So this is nothing but a unhiding. Okay. This is nothing but a unhiding. So guys understood? So rename, move, and hide and unhide by using move command. So what is rm command? Rm is nothing but a remove or a delete. It is used to it is used for deleting the file or directory. It will be deleting the file or directory. So what is the syntax? Syntax is rm options a file name or directory name. Okay. So this is the syntax. What is the options? Here also we have a options, right? What is option? Hyphen f is nothing but forcefully. Hyphen r is nothing but a recursive. Here also, if you want to delete the directory, we need to use the hyphen r command. Hyphen r option. What is that, guys? Example. Example is class 1 rm class 1. So rm class 1, if you use this command, if we do not if we don't want to use the hyphen f, it will asking it will asking yes or no for deleting. F for yes or no for deleting. Okay, if you use rm hyphen f forcefully, it will not ask the username and password. Sorry, it will not ask the yes or no. What is that? Rm hyphen rf star. What is a star? Star means everything. It will delete everything. Okay. So what is that next? Rm hyphen rf day hyphen 3 star. So after the 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 9, it will delete. Mhm. Delete, guys. Rm hyphen rf hurry blue j my 3 1. Okay. So this, if you want to delete the multiple directories at a time, you can use the hyphen rf space directory name. Directory name. Guys, understood? What is the copy command? What is a move command? What is the remove command? Is it easy or not, guys? Yeah, I will show you the practicals. Yeah, guys. So what this is putty, right? Yeah, I want to explain you the putty regarding the putty. How to connect the remote remote server. So how to connect the remote server? How to connect the remote server, guys? So for example, what is that? So for example, if your server, if your Linux server, if your Linux server in in Mumbai, Mumbai data center, Mumbai data center. Mumbai data center is nothing but a on premise. What is that? On premise environment. On premise environment. Right. So you want to connect that server from Mumbai to Hyderabad. For example, your office is in Hyderabad. Okay. So in Hyderabad, from Hyderabad to Mumbai to Hyderabad. So okay, what we need? So we need a communication between these two machines, like remote Linux server and your local machine. Your local machine, what is the local machine, guys? Laptop. So there is a communication between two server. Then only we can connect it. So we can use the protocol. We can use the protocol. Which protocol? We can use the protocol SSH SSH service. SSH means secure shell service with port number 22. So how you can connect this server, guys? You can connect to the secure shell service with port number 22. And so what you need to provide? So if you want to connect the Linux server from Windows machine, Windows machine, these these are cross platform. These are cross platform voices, right? What we need? We need a third party tool. So third party tool for giving the shell access. Okay, for giving the shell access. So what are the examples? Examples is putty, super putty, MOBA extreme, MOBA extreme, and M remote ng. We can use git bash also. We can use git bash to communicate with this server. You guys understood? Yeah. So what this is our DC. DC is nothing but a data center. Where it is located? It is located in the Mumbai, and this is the server. And the server IP address is something like a 192.168.56.112. Guys, what this is? This is the IP address. So every server having the host name and IP address. Every server contains a host name or IP address, IP address to connect. So every server contains the host name or IP address to connect it. So right, what is this? So this is the IP address. For example, so this is the IP address. Okay, this is the IP address to connect this server. So right. So for example, what this is? This is our Windows machine. What this is, guys? This is our Windows machine. So Windows machine, Windows laptop. So you want to connect this from this Linux server from you want to connect this Linux server on the Windows machine. What this is? So this is a Linux server. Okay, on Windows machine. These both are same platform or cross platform. So we need a third party tool. The third party tool is Putty. What is that? Putty, Super Putty, MOBA Extreme. Okay, M Remote NG, M Remote NG. So you guys can use these tools. So what they will provide? They will provide the SSH access port number 22. How you can connect? So you can connect through the Putty. So we can use the Putty. Putty. Can use the Putty. So in the Putty, what we need to provide? You need to install. How you can install this Putty, guys? We can install the Putty. So Putty, click the Putty. So download the Putty. So download Putty. Yeah, 64-bit. So you can click it. It will automatically download it. It's a small file, 3.7 MB file. Once you double click, right, it will automatically install. You already know, right, how to install. Click, 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 click. Next. Right. Once you installed Putty. Okay, click the Putty. Click the Putty and this IP address. How you can check the IP address of the server? IP space A. What is the command? The command is IP space A. You will get the IP address. The IP address should be something like 192 dot. So 168.36.112. Okay, you will get the three IP addresses because of you added three Ethernet cards on your server. So one is NAT, another one is bridge, another one is host only. Guys, now you understood? Gopi, Gopi, you understood? Gopi there? No, Gopi. Gopi, Gopinath, Gopinath, you are on mute. Okay, what this is? This is NAT. We select the network. Network is NAT. The second one is bridge, bridge, bridge. So this is also network. We can enable the network. So this is host only network. So you need to select this NetE. So for example, you will get this one 10.0 dot something dot something. So this is we are connecting this 192 dot 168 dot 56 dot something like it. This one also something. Okay. So here you will get the 192 dot 168 dot 56 dot something. Okay. For example, 112 or 113, whatever it may be, guys. 101, 100, whatever you will get. Right. This is the so how you can connect this server? You can connect this server through this IP address. Okay. So here, if you provide the IP address, username, password. So in the putty, what we need to provide? In the putty, we need to provide the IP address. So for example, 192.168.56.112 and username you already know. What is the username, guys? Root. Password is Red Hat. Username is this and password is that one. Okay. 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 Go. Yeah. So you need to provide the all this information if you want to connect the if you want to connect the server. Okay. So here, okay, how you can connect with 192 dot so 168.56.112. Okay, you will provide the IP address, host name or IP address. Okay, next, once you open, yeah, what it is asking? It is asking change the settings. Yeah, appearance, change, bold, 18. Okay, apply. Yeah, what is that? Username is root, password is Red Hat. Now you understood? So usually how you are connecting the server? You are connecting through this server. You are logged into this server and you are practicing daily, right? But you don't want, you just start the service, start the server, then you will check the IP address of the server. You can connect it from here through the putty, through the putty. Guys, now you understood? So how you are connecting your Linux server on the Windows machine? Guys, speak out, guys. Able to understand or not? Just I need to know,
Yep.
right? Yes, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yeah, yeah.
You understood, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Now you're able to connect the server. So what is that command? First command is copy command. So copy the file or directory from one location to another location. ls. So the file is there. Text. Copy. Is there any data? Text.sh. Yeah, something like ls pwd right? Cat copy text.sh to test one dot sh. Okay, cat test one dot sh. You see, so the file name is changed, but the content is not changed. It copied the content from. So here test2. You will create a new file called as a test1. You create a new file called as a text1. In copy command, it will not change the in the copy command. It will not change the original file. It will not change the original file. You just copy the file. So just copy the file. Okay. So what is that? Copy id underscore rsa dot pub. For example, this is a file. So you are copying it as a temp id underscore rsa dot ppk, for example. cd tempo. If you go to the tempo, yeah, it is copied the id underscore rsa dot ppk. So the whatever the content is there in the pub file, right? That p, so it will change the ppk. It will change it as a ppk. Guys, understood?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
PPK.
What is ppk now? I will tell you. No worries. Okay. Copy hyphen lscd. Okay. ls. What is that? What is that file? Something like hello.txt. Hello.sh. Right. Copy hyphen v. For example, var log messages to OPT. Hyphen v is nothing but a web host. It will show the percentage. Okay. So this var log message is copied to the OPT. So nothing is there. That's the reason it is not showing. Okay. The next, I want to copy the file directory. Hyphen r day 22 OPT directory. CD slash OPT. Yes, day 20 is there. So if you want to if you want to copy the directory, definitely you need to use the hyphen r symbol. Hyphen r symbol. Guys, understood the copy command? Guys,
Yes.
yeah. Next one is move command. What is a move? So we can use move command, rename the file, move the file, hide the file, right? So ls. So hello dot move hello dot txt to I dot sh. Okay, I'm changing, I renaming it. In the move command, it will change. It will rename the original file, not the copy. It's a it's changed to that original file. Yeah. So we have a hi.sh. So there is no hello.sh because of it is renamed as hi. So hello is renamed as hi. Okay, move. So move command, move hi.sh to dot temp cd slash temp. Let's see hi.sh. So ls hi.sh is there? No, it's copied the it's moved from slash root to slash temp. So in the move, it will change the original file. In the copy, it will not change the original file. It will not change the original file. So rename and move is completed. Then hide and unhide the files. ls, yeah, vote.sh. So move vote.sh. So before the destination, vote.sh. ls. Is it able to see the vote.sh? No. So how you can see it? The hidden files ls-la command. What is the command, guys?
MS open LA.
Yes, ls-la command to see the vote.sh, right? You see? So in ls, it will not show the command. So how to check the hidden files ls-la? Yeah, I want to unhide the vote again. So move dot vote, just vote.sh. Let's check vote.sh is there. Hiding and unhiding. How to do the hiding a file or directory? How to do the unhide a file or directory? Yes, understood? Yeah, this is nothing but a hide, unhide, rename, move. Right. The next command is so what is the next command? Remove command. Right. Yeah. So now you understood. We created the files, we created the directories, how you can remove these directories, how you can delete these files or directories. Now you can do this. rm rm backup.txt. So I'm trying to remove the backup.txt. So if you are not providing -f forcefully delete, it will ask yes or no. Do you want to remove? If yes, it will remove. If you provide no, it will not remove. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't want to ask without yes or no to remove the file. rm-f. What is that? Yeah, text.sh. Okay. I want to, yeah. So before it is asking, if you are not providing the hyphen f, it is asking yes or no. So if you provide the hyphen f, it will not ask the yes or no directly, it will delete. So forcefully, hyphen f is nothing but a, so forcefully without asking yes or no. So I want to delete the directory. Class 1 rm hyphen r, because of if you want to delete the directory or copy the directory or copy the directory, definitely we need a hyphen or recursive move. Okay. Class 1, no such file or directory. rm hyphen r class, sorry. Class 1. You see? So if it is asking, descend into directory, I think we have a directories within the directories. That's the reason it is asking. Okay. Yeah. So if you see, so without hyphen f, you see it will not ask yes or no. So I want to delete rm hyphen rf. Star means everything. It will delete everything. I don't want to delete everything. Class star. So after the class star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 directories of 5 direct 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 directories are there. So we can delete the directories. So ls. You see deleted only. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the star, right? The star is nothing but a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it is 100 directories, it will delete. Okay. So something like RMI pin RF, day star, ls. It removed the, so day star means if it is a 1 to 9 or 10 to everything. A day hyphen star, whatever the files is there, it will delete. Okay. It is deleted. Next, unit hyphen a week rm hyphen rf unit hyphen star. It will delete everything. Right. So week, we have a week, right? rm hyphen rf week hyphen 1 star. So 1 star means it will check up to 9. Week 11, 12, 13, 14. You see, only week 11 to week 11 to week 11 to 19 will be deleted. So I want to delete 2 star 2021 to 29. 303, 302, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if you see week 7, week 8, week 9 will be the RM RF week refund star. You see, everything is deleted through the RM hyphen RF. RF is nothing but a recursive and the forcefully. Guys understood? Guys
Yeah.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So this is nothing but a RM move command and a copy command. Okay. Next, so command change. So as of now, we are executing only one command, right? So I want to run the multiple commands. Want to run multiple commands. So multiple commands at a time. Right. Example ls com ls colon pwd colon mkdir class 1. Right. It will execute the yes. I want to execute the three commands at a time. You can use the colon symbol. You can use the colon symbol to execute the multiple commands at a time. ls pwd mc. So it will check the first ls. Ls is nothing but a list. pwd is nothing but a row. Now you understood? So you can create the commands. You can create the multiple commands. Understood?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So commands, command changing, and R command. So this is a and. So this is R command. So and command if the second command if the first command successful, first command is successful, then only the second command will execute. Okay. So what is that? Example ls and pwd. If the first command is success, then only the second command will execute. Okay. So the next one is or. Or is nothing but if the first command fails, even though the second command will execute this. Okay. What is that command?
Or
Example. Yeah, I have a doubt.
no.
Hello. What is a pipe? Pipe. So this is the pipe symbol. So shift plus I. What is the command? Shift plus I. Okay. What this command? The output of the first command becomes input for the subsequent command. Okay, example. What is the example, guys? Example is netstat hyphen ntlp pipe grep hyphen I httpd. Netstat means it will check the status of the httpd service. So if it is running or not. So for that purpose, so the output of the first command becomes the input of the subsequent command. So in this command, so we need to check the httpd is running or not. HTTPD is running or not, so we can check it. So the next one is WC. What is WC? Word count. What is that, guys? So WC is nothing but a word count. How to check the word count? So for example, WC slash where log messages. Okay. So dollar WC hyphen L array.txt. Okay. It will check the count of the word count. Okay. Guys, understood?
Yes.
So what is this? So here execute the multiple commands. It take time. Guys, understood? So this is the symbol. Guys, understood? Guys, understood or not?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, guys. So we'll continue from now. You understood, right? This one. So how to connect the remote server? You guys can try this one. You guys can install the putty and try to connect from the putty, guys. You guys can install this. You can try this one. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Oh, sir. Thank you.